Faith broken between peace talks and will not be spared, says Army Chief. Criminal arrested, weapons recovered in Hill District raid. Homebound people leaving capital for Eid holidays, less suffering despite increasing pressure at railway station and bus terminal. Foreign Minister of Brazil in Dhaka on a two-day visit Bangladesh to sign agreement on technical cooperation will increase trade relations. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Farhani Yasmin with the news in today. Watching headlines, now the details. Some terrorists have been arrested in a joint operation by the law and order forces in Bandarban, says Army Chief SM Shafiuddin Ahmed. Besides, some weapons were also recovered. He said this while visiting Ruma and Thansi Upochalas today. Meanwhile, in Bandarban's Ruma, the situation is still tense due to bank robbery, armed robbery, assault and abduction. Cookie chain's armed activity in the hills is an isolated incident. Awami League General Secretary and Road Transport and Bridges Minister Obaidul Qadir said that the government has taken a very cautious and strong stand on this. He said this at a press conference at the Awami League President's office in Dhanmondi today. The Bridge Minister said BNP does not have the ability to conduct agitation. They have lost all their power. BNP's senior Joint General Secretary Ruhul Kaur Rizvi alleged that the terrorist attack in Bandarban was planned by the government. He said this at a press conference in Noyapolton in the morning today. Rizvi also commented that people do not have any joy in Eid. Even today, many people are leaving the capital for the Eid holiday to celebrate Eid with their loved ones. However, on the fifth day of the Eid journey by train, Kamlapur railway station was crowded, but there was not much suffering. The special trains are running this year too. The same was the case in the capital's intercity bus terminals. They expressed their satisfaction as there was no trouble in this Eid journey. Meanwhile, the public transport officials said that the passengers are granted full support. Brazilian Foreign Minister Mauro Vieira has arrived in Dhaka on a two-day visit. Bangladesh will sign an agreement regarding technical cooperation with the country during the visit. However, both sides of Bangladesh and Brazil will focus on increasing trade relations. Dhaka has taken up several agendas to exploit the visit of the foreign minister to Brazil. These include getting duty-free facilities for exports of garments made in Brazil, pharmaceuticals export, ethanol imports or support for domestic ethanol production, support for deep-sea fishing and marine tourism in the blue economy. On the other hand, Brazil is also said to offer the increase the export of beef, ethanol, cotton, cell poultry and fish feed to Bangladesh. Several areas of Pirojpur municipality and Shodor Upozila have been affected by the Kalboshik storm. At this time, one person died crushed under a tree. Besides, 2 people were injured in this incident. The storm started around 9:30 am. This monsoon storm lasted for half an hour and the entire district was disconnected from a power supply. Due to fallen trees, road communications with the various areas is also closed and electricity supply is cut off. Mohammad Zahidur Rahman, Deputy Commissioner of Pirojpur, said that Shodor Upozila of Pirojpur was the worst affected by uprooting trees in a sudden cyclone. At this time, 1 person was killed. The extent of the damage is yet to be ascertained. We are about to end the headlines once again. Faith broken between peace talks and will not be spared, says Army Chief. Criminals arrested, weapons recovered in Hill District raid. Homebound people leaving capital for Eid holidays, less suffering despite increased pressure at railway station and bus terminal. Foreign Minister of Brazil in Dhaka on a two-day visit Bangladesh to sign agreement on technical cooperation will increase trade relations. Another 46 Palestinians killed in Israeli attack on Gaza Strip. Protests across Israel demanding prisoner exchange to deal with Hamas. Manchester City beats Crystal Palace in the English Premier League. Arsenal beat Brighton in another match. Thanks for being with us. To join MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Next bulletin will be taken at 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.